Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of Mageseeker. My apologies that it's taken me so long to get another episode out. I had a mishap that I talked about in my Harvestella playthrough and in a community post where I somehow inadvertently, accidentally recorded all the audio and none of the video of this episode and lost it all. It was really unfortunate. So took me a few days to get back in order. I had to buy a new monitor so that I could better monitor my recording setup. I have a new desk. I am ready to go. So let's get back into it. Let's see. In the last episode, we met up with Lux. She said, no, we're pacifists. I'm going to protect all these people by myself. We fought a giant monster. I think it's called a Razor Claw, something badass like that. And she used her light beam and we got ourselves her ult. Excellent. So we have a lot of prep to do before this mission. Let's talk with our new potion master first, Aiden. Sylas, do you still have that flask I gave you when you rescued us in the woods? Use it every day. Aha, it's in good shape, but there are some improvements I could make. I can improve Sylas's potion flask by increasing its healing power a number of uses in exchange for resources. Sylas can also unlock power-ups. Most of these will increase Sylas's stats, such as maximum health, while others unlock special skills. Potions. Oh my gosh. Having more potions and having stronger potions is going to go a long way. It looks like we can get up to 4 and then plus 10. They will heal 50. That's pretty good. All right. So we're definitely going to unlock this right out of the gate. Because I've talked about in the past couple of videos, and I think at the end of the last one, things are starting to hit really hard. And it's getting to the point where trying to do a glass cannon build is just becoming less fun. And if there's one thing I advocate for whenever playing a video games, it's to make sure you're having fun. So we are going to do what I think is fun. All right, let's check in with everyone, see what's going on. Yops. Leadership styles. I saw you training the new recruits earlier, Yops. It was very energizing. You liked what you saw, huh? I can give you some advice on how to inspire the troops. Every day you're getting better, but I have some tricks that I can add a lot of, well, boom, fire, that kind of thing. Everyone praises your training, Yops, but the stories they tell, do they say bad things about me? No, they say excellent things. I'm just not sure that I can replicate your leadership style. I heard the story about the gel bugs. I see. The wrestling. What does that mean? Yes, I heard about the wrestling. You got to say it like that. Wrestling. So then you must have also heard about the sword swallowing. Right. I can't do that. You can't? But you're an adult. Most adults can't swallow swords. Are you sure? You were in jail, so you might have missed out. I think I'll stick to my own leadership style for now, Yops. But thank you for the offer. Just looking out for you, buddy. Okay, so Yops is a total maniac. We love Yops and their absolute insanity. Let's see if Gideon has some chatting to do with us. Let's see. Oops, nope, that's not what we wanted. We wanted this talk. Lux. Oh, that's right. I take it that negotiations with Luxana Crown Guard didn't go as planned. He talks like a Mageseeker. No, but they went as I thought they would. She has no interest in any cause I'm a part of. I'm surprised. Didn't she try to have you spared from execution? How did you know about that? Was there in the capital the day you escaped. Needless to say, I was impressed. You unleashed a calamity that day. There's no reason to be impressed. I couldn't have done any of it without Lux's help. She hasn't exactly forgiven me for that. Well, at least you proved to be a major thorn in my superior sides. It was partly what inspired me to defect. Anyway, I'm just glad I joined the cause. Good, and I hope you don't regret it. All right. Well, yes, we are glad you are here, helping us out, helping us go back in time, redo missions. What? You have some chatting to do too? Huh. His sweetheart. So tell me about this friend of yours, Calliope. You must have quite the relationship for you to want to rescue her. Oh, we're not exactly in a relationship. I mean, she's my friend. Friend, right. When the Mageseekers threatened us, she was the one who stuck by me, protected me. How did you two become friends? Through her work. She's a glassblower. Glassblower. Best in the continent, if you ask me. Go on. I even brought a few of her bottles here. As an alchemist, I would have fallen in love with her just for that. So you do love her. Love? I mean, I really like her. I wanted to tell her how I feel. God, it's complicated. She sounds like an interesting woman. You should tell her after this is all over. I know. I just hope that I'm not too late. Well, we have to save his glass-blowing love of his life, Calliope. That's on the agenda. Let's see, the barracks got upgraded, and we got a chest out of it. Thank you. Somebody went to all that work to rescue all of that supply from the Mageseekers. We will keep it. I love this ever-growing collection of Dauntless Vanguard helmets. It's awesome. That's all the people we've murdered. All right, let's see what's going on with old Ruko here. Lux's camp. Sylas, why was Lux's camp so peaceful? I don't think anyone there is ready to fight. Only Lux. She thinks she can defend that entire place herself, and honestly, she might be able to. She's that strong. She wasn't always, but these days, I wouldn't want to fight her. I'm worried for them. The Mageseekers could wipe them out more easily. I agree. But Lux is trying to build a utopia, I suppose. A place where everything's perfect? Yes, I do not believe in places like that. Lux is welcome to try and build one. Her connection to the crown could help her out in ways we cannot. If the Mageseekers march to her door, perhaps she'll just tell them she knows the prince personally. What Lux wants, it makes sense to me. A place where mages can exist freely someday. Maybe you should found one when we've defeated the aristocrats. Maybe I will. Ruko, you would make a fine mayor. We totally support you. All right. This is a lot of dialogue to start. Forgiveness. I have a question, Lilani. Ask away. People like you, they respect you. Suppose you did something wrong. How would you convince someone to forgive you? That's not something you can convince someone to do. You should be as honest as you can, lay it all out on the line, then give them the choice. The choice of what? To either forgive you or don't. I see. So that's it then. It must have been surreal seeing Lux again, huh? Surreal? Yes. Wait, who said that this had anything to do with her? Gotcha. We all know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, look at this. Confirm we will unlock our new ult. Absolutely epic. Laser beam unlocked. Okay. Now, I think we have 1,800 supply. 2,000, 1,200. I'm going to put this into defense. I just want a little extra beefiness so that when I get punched in the face, it doesn't hurt quite as bad. I think after this upcoming mission, I'll probably max out. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've played this one a few times, but it's been a week now, and I'm probably a little rough today. I'm going to be honest with you. This whole week where I lost 2 whole videos and set me back 5 days made me sad. Good news, Sylas. It took all night, but Gideon thinks he may have found the lab. I found an area underground in the Great City, which is not marked on any of my maps. The maps are blank, but our scouts see Mageseekers coming and going all the time. We could sneak into the city through the sewers. There's an entrance in the woods. They never secured the sewers. Killian must have hidden my tracks well. So we'll infiltrate the city next. Prepare carefully, Sylas. This will be difficult. All right. Let's see what is going on. Now, I believe one of our followers is like, let me go on a mission. Yep. We'll send you out there. Now, we have these. We have a supply mission. This is the main mission. And then, of course, we have another Whisper in the Woods. Common enemies, Mystic, Storm, Nature, and Wind. So those are the spells we're going to need to bring. Let's go look at what spells we should probably bring. Now, I'm actually going to bring this ult first. I could change it out. But for this mission, I find this to be very useful. And let's see. We have Sap Beam, we have Static Shock, and we have our Shield. I think all of these are pretty epic. You know what would be nice? Actually, yes, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this, and I'm going to bring this, and I'm not going to bring the, okay, I know I'm hesitating back and forth. It is hard. All 4 of those spells are useful. I just don't want to give up the Occult Shield, because like I said, things are getting tough. We're feeling a little squishy because we're low on defense, so I want to be able to prepare myself. There are bad guys that you can steal shield from here, but I'm not going to bring them. Now, I'm going to send her because she has no followers and she needs to get one. And then for this coming mission, we're actually not going to get any followers. So I am going to do something that is a little off. I like these 2 a lot, but I never use their spells. I find them awkward to use. So I am not going to bring them. I'm going to bring these 2. These spells are so much easier to fire off, so much more useful in battle, in my opinion. So for this mission, we're going to send one of these 2 off. I don't think it really matters which one. And then for this, we're going to bring these 2. Now I have this incredibly versatile, well-rounded kit. I have fire, I have ice magic, I have wind, I have nature, and I have storm. I've got it all. It should allow me to be very, very robust when fighting through this wave after wave mission of monsters. Did they make contact? Sylas, our scouts think they may have found a group of mages hiding out in the woods. Not exactly. They just heard voices and saw their campfire, but when they tried to get closer, no sign of them. What did I tell you, Yops? Sounds like the work of a mystic mage. I'll convince them that we mean no harm. These are fun missions. We just get to kick a lot of butt and get ourselves some supply, but I hope there is a cool payoff at the end because it's clearly a series of missions. You know, we get just a bunch of followers, total ass kicking. The other one where we go and we destroy the armor of the giant colossus they're building, I'm sure will pay off later because I'm sure we're going to fight that colossus. And if it's fully armored up, we probably lose. Sylas, be careful, okay? If by careful you mean breaking heads without restraint, then yes. Whose heads are you going to break? You're going to go break the mages? Okay. We will do my favorite little trick, pop a shield, and then head this way. All right. Now let's see if I can remember how to play this game. Come here, little froggy. Hey, you're not supposed to dodge that. Ooh. Good thing I got that shield. What I love, let's see. Give me that. Put that on. There we go. See how useful these abilities are? I've got myself this cool AoE ability. Come here, little froggy. Do your thing. It's gonna hop over there. So annoying. Come here. There we go. Beautiful. These guys suck. There we go. We can put that on him, and that will slowly kill him. These guys are... Oh, my gosh. I was literally just about to, like, talk about how we need to dodge that, and then it hit me. I'm going to hang on to my shield and not use it until the end. Or, no, excuse me, not my shield. I'm going to definitely use my shield when necessary. But what I'm going to hang on to is my ult because it comes very useful at the end when we start fighting the big monsters. They're very easy to bait out their ability. You just get close to them. They do their little, like, blurp thing. And then, oh, nice. Why don't you both just die? And then they attack. You give me that. Thank you. Ow. No, you weren't supposed to do that. If you let them hit a wall, they will kill themselves. Uh-oh. This guy's here. And that's what makes this ability so nice is that you can do a lot of damage to this guy. I discovered a trick that's nice. If you dash in and then heavy, you do this cool little AoE attack, and I think it does a lot of damage. Whoa. We have to be very careful about that. Dang it. Ooh. Ooh, ow. Time to pop a potion. And see if we can steal a shield. There we go. That was cool. That killed him. It was not my intent, but it worked. Can we do that again? I need to get this guy out of here. He is just too much of a pain in my ass. You. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Did he walk right into my magic? Oh my gosh. Just ignore this part where I'm doing terribly. There we go. Like I said, had a whole week stressing about the fact that I'd lost 2 videos. Doubting myself. Never doubt yourself. When you make mistakes, just move forward. But because of that, I haven't played in a few days, and I'm a little sloppy. So bear with me. We will get through it. Sylas, in the trees ahead, I think they saw, well, I can't even say. I'm not sure I ever told you, but there are things that I'm very, very afraid of. I don't think it's come up. There are 2 things I hate most in this world. Goo and rats. God and rats. Goo and rats. Well, I can tell you that rats are nothing to be afraid of. In fact, I used to. Don't even say it. Don't say it. I think he used to eat rats in prison. Okay. You're thinking it. You don't know that. Anyway, have you ever really been scared of something and then it just appears before you? Because I think I saw some goo and rats up ahead and I don't like it. I'll take care of it. Goo and rats. Okay, we don't need the shield, but we can put it on. Pop. You know, one thing that I have not been doing is swapping out spells and being proactive about it. I kind of just seem to be coming in here and just grabbing whatever spells are useful at the time. And that, I guess, works okay. Oh, these guys are super annoying. You can hook them to you. Oop, oop. Whoa, look out. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. This is why I love this spell, is it's so easy to use. I cannot believe I dodged that. There we go. That one's dead. There we go. I think we've stolen their spells before, but I honestly can't remember. So we should probably... Okay, let's kill this guy first, because his little, you know, beams that span across the frickin' map are so annoying. What is the sap beam? How strong is that against this guy? Relatively strong. Don't do it. There. Have some ice. Have some of your own medicine. There we go. Okay, we need to get some of our magic back. There we go. Nice. If they are not dropping that trail, then you're good to go. Whoa! Oops, sorry. I think it might be a really good idea to get... get my magic charge back up. Not this guy. Something weird is happening right now. There we go. You all die. Okay. Ooh, you missed. You missed. Right, that should kill him. We could do the same thing again. Not enough, huh? There. Get rid of that. There we go. We're getting very, very low on magic. It's actually making me uncomfortable. Ooh, you know what we could do here? I think it's time. No, not stand and die. Why is it? I find that there's a weird little delay to using ult. Oh, yikes. Let's do this. There we go. This should pretty much wipe everyone off the map here. There we go. There we go. Come here. There we go. It's actually pretty easy. Sylas, I'm starting to worry I might not be the Yordle for this job. I don't believe that for a moment. You're the bravest Yordle I know. I'm the only Yordle you know. Doesn't matter. Whatever's out there, I know the two of us can handle it. Sylas and Yops, two scrappy heroes taking on the monsters of Demacia. They should make a kid's cartoon based on these two. I think it would be delightful. You think we should have a theme song? Absolutely. He says no. Well, I think they should have a theme song. I think if they don't have a theme song, I'm going to be very, very sad. Okay, Whisper in the Woods is taken care of. Let's take a look and see. How much supply do we have? 1985. Let's see what's going on over here. We got some of our minions back. We need to build more beds. She's got herself one follower. That's fantastic. How did your mission go, sir? I was too late. Sylas, mark my words. The Mageseekers will pay. But he got a follower, and he got to flurry kick. That is fantastic. You. Bit by bit, we will wear them down. 545 supply. We have 2,500 supply to spend. Man, he really raked it in on that mission. Little doggo, how's it going? Good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Okay. Because of that, I think, remember, we're going a little bit heavier on the defense. We have 2,500. Let's do this. We'll get ourselves a potion, and then we can talk about, so 2,400 for these. We don't have the supply for that. Does he have anything to say? No. I think when you do the little optional side missions, you don't really get much dialogue after the fact. So 2 things that we want to do then. Let's check in over here. She's so grumpy. 2,000. We can't do that. How about we unlock Unchained mode? 1,500. This just seems too perfect. We love Unchained mode. It's incredibly strong. I think that this right here, maxing this out. There we go. Now I think we have upgraded all of the abilities that we could possibly need. Power-ups. Yep, Unchained mode. There's one more power-up that I could get. Interesting. So let's take a look, and see what we need to do. Recruits, 3. So we could send somebody out to get 3 more recruits. Common enemies, Storm, Mystic, Wind, Nature. Well, why don't we do a little bit of planning? I can tell you that you get 3 recruits for 2 different followers on the main mission here. So let's see who needs it the most. Now, Nia, let's see, Lorne, 7, Nia, 8. He is doing just fine. She desperately needs it. Do I want to bring someone with nature magic? Well, we should bring her along so that we can showcase her abilities. Sylas casts a nature projectile around him. I don't think I use this, honestly. It's a cool ability. I don't think I use this. In fact, I'm starting to build, I'm starting to have a very specific playstyle where I love bringing these 2. And so I think I might just bring these 2 along and send her off on the mission. These 2, getting these 2 to 10 right here, boosting Glacial Strike and Fire Wave, I think will go a long way for me. Less important for these 2 because I don't use them very much. This Flurry Kick is also a great ability. And I could bring him, except that he is so good. So like already so maxed out. Now let's see, we have Shield. This is not a bad kit. I like the Storm ability to deal with some of the Mystic monsters that come up, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage as just punching them, frankly. So what did we talk about? We're going to do this, and then we're going to go here, and we're going to go here. And that's our plan. Let's get into it. No reason to dilly-dally any longer. I love this mission. It's an intense one. We need to talk about tomorrow, Leilani. Tomorrow is our biggest battle yet, and I'm worried our fighters aren't ready. What do you mean? This is war. If we're going to win, we'll have to sweat. Some of us will even have to bleed. Our soldiers aren't angry enough. They're not scared enough. I want them to understand how serious this is. Sylas, let me show you something. This is my most powerful spell yet, but I never ever want to use it. It gives off a burst of magic more powerful than any spell I've given you. But it's so strong that it might also kill whoever wields it. Then why do you carry this around? You must have a death wish. I carry it because I would give anything to keep our people safe, even my life. That is what Morgana meant. They don't need fear and rage. They need hope. Hope doesn't win battles. Maybe you don't care about hope, but our soldiers need it. We're building a future for them. They must live to see it. I don't know if that's possible. I know you don't, but I do. You know, the more I think about Sylas's predicament, right, and the reason he's so hell-bent on destruction, the guy's had 15 years locked away, and his experience of, people is very, very negative, right? He's on this death mission. Leilani at least has had like her whole life to build a community of people and, find the people that she can trust and rely on. Of course, she, wants hope for people because she sees how important it is to them. He was locked away in a prison for 15 years and all he got was Mageseekers. The only person that gave any pity to him was Lux. But of course, he just used her magic, to escape. He doesn't understand like how important it is, the power of human connection, basically, right? And I think that's why he's just like, I don't get it. I don't get why hope matters. All I can feel is rage inside. I think I'm rambling a little bit, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Demacian sewers ought to be one of the wonders of the world. They're a sight to behold. And lucky for us, they're well connected. Indeed. Sylas, you're taking the lead here. We'll make sure you aren't followed. Good. Keep a close eye out for Hesbeth, too. Once we destroy him and this place, Eldred won't stand a chance against us. All right. Let's go kick some Mageseeker ass. Shield. Thank you. Let's see. We want to make sure we don't miss a thing. So is there any goodies over here? Nope. What is my favorite spell? Probably this one. We don't really need it. We can actually just punch our way through most of this early stuff. There we go. Blah. Probably my most hated enemy are these freaking these shooty guys. Ooh, you missed. I'm just gonna stand. Oh my god, I was standing behind the pole. Come on. There we go. You. See how useful this fire spell is? The flurry kick is also equally useful. They're just fantastic abilities. Okay, we're gonna kite this guy around here. Let him just derp it up. You miss. Ow. I didn't actually get hit by that. I was just showing you what not to do. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm trying to get rid of this guy. Told you. I'm rusty. There we go. There we go. Swoop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we should drink a potion. Why not? We should probably also pop a shield. I see soldiers coming. Ooh, look out. Oh my gosh. It looks like you're standing behind it. You are not. Man, this thing fires off quick. There we go. I think once you start channeling it, it does not shoot at you anymore. So something to remember. All right, we are dealing with my most hated enemy of all time. These freaking guys. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Where is he? Where is he? Here we go. Whoop. Come here. One thing that I do that I've noticed is I get way too close. Closer than I need to be with melee, right? You can actually be kind of far away. There we go. Die. Let's get that charged up. There's a chest up here. Don't miss it. You can have a little bit of distance between you. The chains are definitely, they have more reach than they look like they do. All right. What are we dealing with? Oh, the gang's all here. That's the Mageseeker headquarters in the distance. Hesbeth's lab will be inside. The entrance to the lab may be hidden inside the prison. Mages go in, experiments come out. Horrible. All right. Let's go save some mages. Hello? These guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone over here. You missed. I'm gonna get hit by that thing. Ow. Want to break this first? Stop it. I am trying to kill your heal bot, all right? Here. Go put another... Pop another potion. Let's see, what do we have over here? Oh, a little bit of lore, our first bit. My dearest veiled lady, I call upon you in my hour of need. As of late, I have been suffering quite the conundrum and require your forgiveness. You see, the resident living next to my abode will not cease playing their accordion in the dead of night. I require my beauty rest to function at my peak. I feel like the veiled lady has no sympathy for this. I have inquired multiple times about moving their accordion practice to the waking hours, but they will not abide. Therefore, I have taken my revenge, allowing my Silverwing to defecate freely on their roof. The daily pleasure I receive from this is unparalleled, but I do feel terribly watching my musical friend clean their dwelling every morning. Am I the scoundrel? Ever yours, Sir Stupendous Silverwing. No, your neighbor's a jerk, frankly. Playing an accordion in the middle of the night, that's freaking rude. I'm not used to all this running. All right, well, get used to it, bud. That's what we do. Oh, hello. You, come here. go. You die. What do we have over here? A couple of these nerds. Oh my gosh, that fire spell is so strong. Got him. I think that there is a chest. Oh, this way. Little birdies, look out. Look at these people just hanging out, acting like nothing's going on. Do they not see me? I must be up above them. Look at these people. You have to wonder how many of these people, he looks like a Mageseeker. What a jerk. Understand what's actually going on here and how many of them are oblivious, right? Because we've learned through so much of the lore that a lot of the people living in Demacia are actually, you know, relatives of and super friendly to mages. They've had personal experience with mages and they realize that what the Mageseekers are doing and Demacia's laws are actually terrible. So are they just, but they're also living in terrible fear. This is the deal. It's not a democracy here. Wonder what it's like buying vegetables at the market, saying hello to neighbors. No idea what horrors exist next door. Yeah, I mean, they can't imagine. I'm sure none of these people would approve, even if they're scared of mages, of like turning them into monsters, right? You know, I was going to make a point about Demacia, but I've forgotten what it was. Is there a little thing? No. There we go. Got himself stuck behind the wall. What a dork. Oops. And then I got myself hit when I didn't need to. There we go. Swoop. Should be able to kill that guy before he does his little thing. You, come here. There we go. There we go. That storm spell, actually, I should be using more. It's really, really good at helping take those guys out. I also could be putting my shield on more, but we haven't really needed it all that bad, to be honest. All right, more lore. Dearest Uncle, as requested, I have moved ahead with the purchase of all 6 properties in the Merchant District, as well as the townhouse overlooking the harbor. Our family will soon be rich in capital property. I love this bit of lore, and I will tell you in a second. You may be interested in something brought to my attention just this morning. 2 apartments in one of the House Lorentz residences have become unavailable, presumably because they dueled each other to death, and though the price is steep, the leasehold is good for at least 75 years. Such an address would doubtless carry great weight in your petition for Demacian citizenship. Let me know your thoughts, and I will act accordingly. Yours in good faith, Lita. Whoever wrote this, whoever was on the writing team and wrote this, obviously hates landlords as much as the rest is we do, and we're like, of course, Demacia is just, you know, filled with landlords. Ooh, usually those hit me, but it missed that time. Fortunate. Oop, there we go. Landlords, the ultimate rent seekers of society. All they do is rob us blind, offering literally 0 value. If you're a landlord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to offend you, but it's true. From the Journal of Jeremiah Achios, Squire of the Vanguard. The great city continues to amaze me. Not even an hour ago, I saw a valiant squadron of silver wing riders taking to the flight over the avenue, and the horses here are so much more prim and proper than the nags back home. That has to be incredible to see. A squadron of silver ring riders, why is that so hard, flying over the city is probably amazing. While I am proud to serve my people, I find myself thinking more and more of my beloved Kalos, still at home in the soft bedding of a quiet countryside. What would he think of the city? What would he think of the ever-presence of the Mageseekers, disappearing people into shadowy corners? Of course, the great vast sky, the hungry teeth of the tall buildings cutting into it. It is so much different here than in sleepy Panara. I long for the return to his arms, and I pray for more peace than strife. If only I could see into the future as he does. Interesting. Hard to say. Was this person? Let's see. He is a squire, so he just joined the Dauntless Vanguard. But he has a terrible secret that his #1 love is also a mage. This is so common in Demacia, even in the Dauntless Vanguard. Okay, I think there's 2. There's this thing. It's super annoying. Try not to get hit by projectiles. Let's kill a few of these guys. Come here. There we go. We'll take care of that first. Let's see if we can kite all these guys around and just AoE them down. There we go. That is always so annoying. I thought I jumped into the shockwave of it. Here we go. I hate these Mageseekers so much. I love how they just kind of walk away from you. Okay, so he's stuck on the wall, as this game loves to do. Get guys stuck on the wall. There we go. We'll do this. This should allow me to... There. Dead. Dead. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. I think we've caught every single chest. Okay. Anything over here? No. Oh, I bet these Mageseekers are surprised to see me again. How are you just chilling here? This is the one thing I don't get. Is like, how did you get past me? Oh my goodness. I am actually just going to do this. I'm pretty sure that we will be able to recharge our ult before anything else. All of you die. Should pop and kill them all right now. There we go. Look at how long this lasts now. This is so awesome. There we go. Pretty confident I'll be able to charge that up before the last battle here. So I don't think that that was a waste. I think it was worth it. I remember the clang of the executioner's blade, the thud of his footsteps. I survived with Lux's light. Oh, Healybot. Hello? There we go. Oh, one of those obnoxious dudes. They are super obnoxious, but they are actually pretty freaking easy to kill. Oops. I don't know what I just did to that guy, but it did a lot of damage. There we go. Oh my gosh. I don't want to kill them though, because I want to steal their magic. I want to kill these guys though. There we go. I actually have one of my own. Take that. There we go. You, come here. All right. And then I think there's 2 chests hidden in each corner up here. Oop. Thank you. Get all the supply we can. And we'll head forward. Like I said, this is a very, very long mission. There we go. Go. We can use our AoE basically just to stop them from attacking. Oof. Yeah. There is a silver wing somewhere in here. I don't quite remember where it is, but we'll have to remember. How did you get in here? This is so funny. You guys are way tougher than I thought. This place is crawling with Mageseekers, Sylas. Leave them to me. See if you can find the entrance to the lab. Hesbeth will have buried his secrets deep beneath the city. Then we'll start looking underground. Let's smoke him out. I think that, you know, we're attacking with our little crowd, but I believe we're attacking with a whole ass army. I think it would have been really cool if we'd have seen a few more scenes of just all out fighting. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, it's nitpicking a little bit, right? Of course, this game so far is, you know, pretty flawless. It's really good, right? I don't know what I would give it. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I think numerical ratings are kind of arbitrary and stupid, but, you know, that is like such a minor complaint to have, right? Oh, I don't see enough like combat on the streets. And we've definitely gotten missions where there is that. So it's not like I could, whoa, look out. You, take that. Give me one of those. Take that. Give me one of those. Take that. That should just about kill him. Nope, one more. And he's dead. Bugging out. Ha ha ha. Bonus points. It actually unlocks a secret if you get the game to bug out when you kill a bad guy. There we go. Get ourselves some supply. All right, so despite the fact that I have not played this game in a week and feeling rusty, we are doing pretty darn good, I have to say. I have to say. Are we ever going to do like a no-hit run? Absolutely not. That sounds exhausting. It might be fun to like do no-hit on all the bosses. These are the books that Lux gave me. All that writing by Durand on Petricide, I wouldn't have figured out how to use my powers without it. from the Mageseeker's restricted section. This original, okay, I want the dialogue box to go away. This original edition of Duran's research is only available to the most senior Mageseeker Council, not to be shared or discussed on penalty of high treason and severe punishment. The petrified forests native to this land have long been known by Demacians as the reason why this site was chosen as safe haven for refugees of the cataclysmic rune wars. The stone composite called petricite made from this petrified wood is known for its magic nullifying properties, rendering even the strongest magics obsolete, at least when executed in the nearby vicinity. In my recent experiments, however, I have discovered what some might consider a hidden property of Demacia's favored stone. I long suspected that magic cannot be created or destroyed. Thus, I believe magic is not simply destroyed by petricite, it simply changes ownership. Similar to a porous material like sandstone, which can absorb water, petricite soaks up magic with the right tool and, of course, in the right hands. I predict that stored magic can be extracted and perhaps reused. I didn't think about this until just reading this, but if this is true, if magic cannot be created nor destroyed, if it is a form of energy, which also cannot be created or destroyed, at least, here in IRL, then would this mean that some people who have magic abilities are also porous? In the same way that petricite is, or perhaps they are just conduits or something unique to their physiology that allows them to channel certain types of magic from the ether, from another realm into this world. I find this idea actually really fascinating. Because if it's true, then magic is totally natural, which I think we can all agree is pretty true. And the idea that you can somehow suppress it, it will never, ever work, right? You'll never, ever... Ow, jeez, God. These guys are not stunnable. I think that's what makes them so tough, is that you can't stun them out of their abilities. Come here. You just got to learn... You got to remember to dodge, which, as we've seen so many times before, I am just absolutely flawless at. Nothing ever hits me if I don't want it to. Okay, I'm going to punch this guy because I hate his face, but I'm going to keep him alive. Oop, oop. Because I want to steal his magic. There we go. Oh my gosh. This is getting obnoxious. Okay, I want you dead. I want you dead. There we go. Have that. You. Have that. There we go. Let's get rid of these guys. Sploosh. Blah. Did we miss a chest? Didn't we see a chest just a minute ago? Did I not get it? Let's go back. Right here. Ooh, would have missed it. Thank you. There's a silver wing hiding in the exact same manner. We have to remember. We have to remember that it's there. Okay. Can't go that way. This is a library. Look at this. This is incredible. How many books they have. It's nuts. How did they even get up there? All of that knowledge. All of that knowledge, and they're still as ignorant as can be, right? It's amazing. Just goes to show you, I guess. Knowledge is no remedy for, poisonous ideology. You need something else. You need a better ideology. Sylas, our forces gained the upper hand. The others are looking for the lab entrance. If I hear reinforcements, I'll sound the alarm. Great. Okay, so we're finally... Look at all these people running free. Oh, this makes me so happy. Finally. Finally setting all of these people free. There must be thousands of mages trapped in prisons. Aiden. There's so many prisoners, Sylas. Can we really take all of them? Free them all, but we should take only those who are willing to fight to our base. What if they're wounded or don't want to fight? Then they can seek refuge with Lux and her pacifists. See, I think this is a great... this should be a great relationship. Like, I wish that the interaction with them would have been better, but both of them were so stubborn, and Lux was so mad at him that she didn't want to acquiesce at all. It's like, hey, if you find any fighters, send them our way. If we find any just wounded people that are unable to fight, we'll send them your way, and together we will build, a mage paradise. We will find a path forward, but, each of them, their ideas on what should happen, it's just butt heads because they're both stubborn. No more slums, no more dungeons. I knew this prison couldn't hold us forever. Okay, I'm not going to read every single one of these, but we now get three 3 followers for Lorne and for Nia, and that will put us above 10, which will boost our magic ability that I love using so much. This is great. Rise up, mage. We rise. Here's Yops. We can say hi to Yops. Little guys with big swords. Reminds me of Frog from Chrono Trigger. I followed a couple of guards here, but it turns out it's not the lab. Don't worry. I took them both out. We'll find the lab. Don't worry. This is a very, very long mission. The time. Oh, wait. I said I wasn't going to read them all. I just want to read everything. Somebody goes, ow. Just when I think I've seen the worst. The Mageseekers do something even more terrible. That's why we're here, Ruko. To destroy them. His rage fuels me. Crap on that dead body. All right. The entrance should be just ahead. Oh, don't tease me. I know your secret. This place seems familiar. I recognize the smell. Here we go. Little, it's not really an Easter egg. It's just kind of cool. We get to come back. What is it? This was my cell. See the scratches on the floor? I marked the time passing before I lost count. The stench of sweat and fear smells like home. We'll make them pay for what they did to you. She's got a little taste of the revenge in her. Kind of awesome. We were able to come back here and set free all of the people trapped in this horrible prison. We have come full circle. All right, let's keep pushing forward. Oh, I didn't pop my shield before I did that. I didn't see it. Oh, well. Look at that. Our ult is already almost full. We should have it ready for the final battle. Oh, wait. This is not going to work until we kill the little Healy thing. Don't even think about it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nope, nope, nope. I want to kill this guy because he's so obnoxious. There we go. Trying not to get hit by this guy, for crying out loud. There we go. Yeah, we're close to needing a potion. Why don't we throw a shield on? Not drink a potion, for crying out loud. Oh, well. We're maxed out now. It's definitely not an Unky Plays video if I don't fat finger a potion at least once. I think it's just becoming my brand. Dear God. This is what happens when you get old. You think it won't happen to you, youngsters. It'll happen. This is it. Hesbeth's lab. I won't hold back. All right. We got a few cool monsters. I love this guy. This is actually a pretty cool ability because it... There we go. His tell is pretty easy. He like does a little wiggle wobble and then lunges at you. Watch out for the stink on the ground. There we go. There it is. Pretty straightforward. I like that ability. I can't wait to unlock that spell. I think it'll be useful. These things are disgusting. They're just like... They're like nasty, just effed up rats. I don't really understand why they even exist. All right. We'll put this on here so that I don't... Ooh, gross. I didn't even know that was over there. Okay. We got to do a little unlocking of the magic. I'm going to lure these guys this way because there is this guy. Now, this guy would actually be really nice to have the... Storm ability, but they hop around so much that it's hard. The Storm ability sits on the ground and does AoE, but it's kind of slow. And you got to stay mobile in order to kill this guy. I like that we're just giving this poor creature in here the freaking roller coaster ride of its life. It's like, Jesus Christ. No! Every time. Oh, I know what happened. I didn't channel long enough. There we go. Whoa! Okay, no idea what happened there, but that was kind of sick looking. Here we go. Okay, so this is why I brought... We gotta kill these guys first. The little wind guys are easy enough to avoid. They're gonna... There we go. They're gonna keep teleporting in and out. Oof. Let's do this. There we go. Probably should have saved... There we go. Die. See if I can land one on that. Yep. Here we go. He's going to teleport away. There. Oh, you know what? Before... Dang it. Okay, I think we'll fight more of those. We definitely want to steal that ability. I think we go this way first. There's 2 directions. Let's see. Nature key. I think nature lock is like over here. No. No. Okay, wrong one. This one first. It's a double lock. Epic security. We're already over there. There we go. And let's see. More shenanigans, I'm sure. Oh, this guy. We'll use his own ability. Ooh, I told you to tell, and then I got hit by it. Oh, okay, he's back. When he reappears, I want to steal his ability. So it's cool. Look at this. This is awesome. Did that dude just kill himself? I think he did. It was freaking convenient. Well, it's nice of them to just stand there and let me kill them. Thank you. Okay, I guess that guy murdered himself. He just suicided. I'm not complaining. Here come gross rats. These you can just actually punch. They're like not a threat at all. Let's put a shield on. I like having the shield. Uh-oh. Here we go. More of this nonsense. Go. Pretty straightforward. Took no damage. Hold on a second. We're here. Yeah, I guess there was no... I felt like there was something over here secret-wise. Doesn't look like it. All right. I've lost count of how many days it's been since I was brought here. The Mageseekers keep promising that I'll be home soon. They're lying. T. My cellmate is gone. Home. They told me I want to go home. They told me I want to go home. I've been good. When is it my turn? The screaming kept me up at night. It haunts my waking hours and my dreams. Even those in the cells near mine can't distract me. I'm so tired. I have a new cellmate. She won't stop screaming. I tried to hold her hand, anything to stop the screaming, but it's pointless. I hope she leaves soon. They're never around long anyways. My cellmate is gone. A new one took her place. At least this one is quiet. They whisper to the walls instead. It's an improvement. I've made a friend in the cell next to mine. For the first time since I got here, he made me laugh. Tomorrow. They said I'm going home tomorrow. I've waited for this day. I've been so good. I can't wait to see my family. I miss them so much. And the final one, they lied. Jay. New person. New person has moved in. Read their logs and been like, nope, all of that was a lie. Horrifying. The whole I've been so good. I feel like we've seen that in other media, right? Where it's like, I've been such a good boy. Oh my gosh. I hate these like... We're going to drop that on this guy. Oh dear. This is getting a little crazy here. There we go. I think we just about... Let's shoot that at this guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what a jerk. Oh, did you see that? It actually followed him, tracked him to the new place that he... That was awesome. I did not know that that was going to happen. Oof. Ow. Hey. I am supposed to kill you. You are not supposed to kill me. Do your move. Do your move already. There. There you go. Well, that was cool. I loved how the spell tracked and followed him to the new spot, even though he had disappeared and reappeared. Let's see. What's over here? More of these losers. I think it's just one of these guys. So it shouldn't be too hard to kill. I'm actually going to pop the shield so that... Oh, I didn't pop the shield. There we go. That's what I want to do. And then I'm just going to use this guy to... Oh, I guess I'm not going to use him at all. Okay, so that's a new method of dealing with those that I did not discover before. Let them kill themselves. Not that one. We got to go over here. Here we go. And then, let's see. This guy. Oh, these are so annoying. Oof. I'm kind of just spamming this ability so that those guys will die, and then I'm going to take these guys out. There we go. You. Thank you for getting stuck on the wall, making my life easier. Steal that key. Oh, hey, look, I'm a nature monster that decides to suicide. What do you know? This must be the heart of it. Oh, it's disgusting. Why is there so much crap on the ground? Jeez, there's just gore everywhere. It's horrifying. A reflection of the kingdom's rotten soul. Disgusting. Don't have the ability. Oh, hold on. Wait. Before we do anything, it was actually smart to be able to have the Morgana spell in the beginning, but now we're going to use Lux's spell. It does a good, solid shot of damage, and it's just fun to fire off. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. If we capture him now, think what we could learn from his magic. Surely we've learned enough from Sylas. You may have a soft spot for the boy, but we can't afford to let it halt our work. What would Lord Eldred say if we told him we lost Sylas a third time? What if you're not alive to tell him? Once you're dead, I'm coming for your master, Hesbeth. Ha! Even if you succeed, more will swarm to take his place. What are you waiting for, Killen? Now's our chance. No, I won't hurt him. Very well. Poor Killen. He should have run when he had students that he wanted to take care of. He should have run with us when he had the chance. He wouldn't have turned into this giant monster with two bizarre what are the feathers? Why is the word feather so hard? Two bizarre feathers coming out of his armpit. Don't make me do this, Killen. I don't think he has a choice. Okay, so he's got a few different attacks. First of all, if you get near him, he swipes. You can just dodge it. Drop your little combo on him. He also does that. Don't stand in that. It's bad. You can use it against him, but of course, because he's like a lightning mage or whatever, he's he's pretty strong. I think that doing the AoE fire ability is a great way to just get solid damage on him, but you've got to be careful. See that? I took one hit, and I had a 40 shield. It did, what, 48 damage? It's freaking brutal. Let's do that. I would like to get my magic back up to the point where I can put the shield back on. Let him swipe. There we go. We'll immediately pop the shield. Okay, so he's going to start dropping monsters. This is the best way to deal with him. Come over here, drop that, and then get the F out. Let's take it again. There we go. This one is not too difficult to deal with. Uh-oh. Get behind these so you don't get hit by that. Here, have one of those. Have one of those. Are we there yet? He also changes, so he has this wind ability that is super cool that pulls guys towards you. There we go. There we go. We're doing pretty good. I have been saving the Lux ult for the last part of this battle when things get crazy, because it becomes very difficult to manage when you have this many minions on the board. You'll have, I think, 3 or 4 all at once. I want to kill this guy now because the next one is on its way. Get out of it. He's also going to do... Let's steal one more of these. There we go. Come here. Let's just hit him with that. Do this. Get some AoE down. Oof. I am now at a point... I have... I think that... Okay, so that storm ability was really nice. I freaking hate these, like, wind guys. They're so hard to kill in this, let's see if we can get, ooh, God. Ooh. I feel like I can't, oh my gosh, it takes forever to steal their magic. So lame. Let's just not get caught in any of that. You. Oh, dang it, I missed it. Okay, got him. Got him. I just wanted him dead, frankly. Come stand in your own damage. I think he does 2 swipes now, so you just have to be careful about that. When you get close to him, he's going to retaliate with 2 swipes. A really, I think, smart way to 1, 2. You're trying to recharge your magic. Okay, here we go. This is the chaos. Now, this guy, he is going to... Okay, I think you can see what just happened. Well, let me take that and drop that on him. He's really close. I think it's time to do this. There we go. And it's time to do this. There we go. Come over here and punch him. Death. There. We did it. So what I was going to say is with all of the pillars down, all of the little capsules, when he does his AoE thing, he's going to suck you in. Time it right. You can dash back out of it, or he does this massive amount of damage that knocks you out. Killian, I'll make them pay for what they did to you. I'll kill them all. Glacial Strike plus. Fire Wave plus. The plan is coming together perfectly. No more Mageseekers, no more hiding. Well, you're still kind of hiding, but at least you have the freedom to make choices. Aiden, Calliope, it's really you. She's got her bag of bottles. I like how they just let these mages that they've captured keep all their stuff. Sylas? You haven't said a word since we left the capital. We have to kill Eldred now. We will when we're ready. We can't rush these things. Hey man, we need that table, all right? No, it cannot wait. We have to act. Hesbeth turned Killian into one of his monsters to fight me. I had to kill Killian. He was mindless like a wild beast. I'm so sorry. I know he was like a father to you. I'll kill Hesbeth. I'd kill Hesbeth right now, but he's in hiding. Eldred, though, we know where he is. Without Eldred, it all falls apart. He controls the Mageseekers, the experiments, everything. We're ready to strike. Now is the time. I understand, but let's sleep on it. We can see what the others say tomorrow. Ooh, whole new area unlocked. Hey, Sylas, the recruits have opened a new area in the hideout. See for yourself. I believe it just connects the top and bottom areas right here, which is pretty cool. Where is it? Yep. Why don't we grab this chest while we're here? And then this is the perfect time to edit. I have lost the ability to talk in the last 10 minutes of this video. My apologies, folks. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you could leave a like, if you could comment, if you subscribe. Last time I checked, I had 99 subscribers. Oh my gosh, what a glorious day it would be for me if we hit 100. Hit that subscribe button. You will make my day. Other than that, no, I appreciate you so much. I will bid you farewell, and I will see you next time.